So we are on the monthly chart of SEC. Let us analyze the overall market structure first. We can see that the price is moving in an uptrend, clearly making higher highs and higher lows. Also, the second thing to note is the price is constantly staying above 50 EMA, taking it as a support sometimes. A pretty good uptrend. Just for additional learning, we can see that there can be a potential pattern here, head and shoulders. Now this is your left shoulder, this is your head, and if the price takes resistance here, gets rejected here and moves down, then this can be a head and shoulders pattern. This can form your right shoulder, but the pattern is not yet completed. We will not anticipate it in any case, right? Just for your additional learning, we can watch out in future. So pretty bullish bias from the monthly. Everything is good, moving up. Let us go to the weekly now. What do we see in the weekly? We see that there was this uptrend here, where my cursor is. Then the price started to move in a sideways market. Then again, this EMA got broken here and a downtrend started. We got a kind of a W bottom here. As you can see, it takes the shape of a W. We have learned it in our pattern section that it is a W bottom. It behaved pretty well. It gave an up move, and now the price has again broken 50 EMA, but with less momentum, and the price is slowly moving towards the resistance. Now this resistance is a strong resistance because it has acted as a support 2 times, and now it is a potential resistance here. Let us analyze the candlesticks. We are seeing squeezing candles, SCs. Do we see a rejecting candle? It is an average rejecting candle with a little wick sticking up but a longer wick sticking down, so not quite a good rejecting candle. So from the weekly, there is nothing so bearish, nothing so bullish. Let us now go to the daily to see what is there. Now in the daily, we are seeing a good uptrend. Let me draw a trend line. So we now have a bullish bias from the daily too. Now, since the price is at an area of resistance, we are looking to go short, but we do not have enough confluxes from the monthly, weekly and the daily. So we will just wait and watch. Let us move forward, see what happens next. The price breaks the trend line. The daily trend line is broken, but still it is not enough for us to take this short trade. Why? Because you remember the monthly was bullish, the weekly did not have enough indications of weakness. We had just an average rejecting candle, nothing else. So we will wait for the week to end. Let me play this. Yes, the week has come to an end. Now let us look at the weekly chart. The trend line is broken nicely from the daily. We should look at the weekly now. So now we have some sort of confirmation. We have got this good covering candle. So this covering candle acts as an additional confirmation that the price is indeed willing to go down. Now let us go to the daily. Now let me play this. Still, the price has not broken below the 50 EMA. We need to wait for some sort of confirmation for a trade entry. Patience is required in stock markets to have a good entry. The price is not going below the 50 EMA. The price has moved up. See? It has rejected 50 EMA. Not a good sign to go short. Not quite broken. There is a doji candle, a confusion. Price can move up, price can move down. No surety. See, as expected, price moved up. Now a M top can be seen. An average M top. Let me play this. Yes, now this is the candle which we are looking for. This is a big bodied red candle. The body is big. It means that there is much surety. There are many sellers. The supply is coming with force. This candle has broken the 50 EMA. Also, this candle has broken the neckline of this small M top. There are many confirmations here. Let us go short now. Let me take this tool. We'll go short here with a stop loss here and a 1:1 target. Yes. Now let us see, let us play how the price behaves. Yes. Now let me play. Now let us watch the game. We have taken our entry. And the target is hit. Target is achieved with this candle. Somewhere around 10 to 12 days, I think, we got our targets. So this is an example of a very nice conservative trade. We waited and waited for some confirmations, and after we were sure, and then we jumped into this trade. The trade went good and we booked profits. I hope that now you're understanding how do we use time frames Conflux. We analyze multiple time frames and ensure that each time frame gives us a similar indication. In this case, we aligned the weekly time frame, the daily time frame to give us the same indication, and then we decided to take this trade. In the monthly chart too, we got this big red candle, a potential head and shoulders pattern. This became the right shoulder. So in this way we aligned all the time frames to tell us the same thing, that the stock is weak, we need to go short. So you saw how patient we were in taking the entry. We waited and waited for days and days, and then we got a good entry. Now, if you are an aggressive trader, you can enter quick. You can enter early using the 75 minutes time frame. Let me tell you how. Let us go to the 75 minutes. So here we are in the 75 minutes. Again, we saw that the price was in a good uptrend. It is respecting this 50 EMA. 50 EMA has been acting as a support. Now, an aggressive trader would like to enter short immediately on seeing even the smallest of confirmation. Now let me play this. Do we see any confirmation? Yes, the price broke the trend line, but that should not be enough. At least the 50 EMA should be broken. Let me wait. No, the 50 EMA is not broken yet. Not yet. Yes, with this candle the 50 EMA is broken. So an aggressive trader would love to enter short because the candle is huge. There is a huge selling pressure. This candle is nice. Since he is an aggressive trader, he would love to enter short here with a stop loss somewhere here. He will not take huge amount of stop loss. He would be trading a little tight, and a target of 1:1 somewhere here. Now let us see how this trade plays out. And here you go, he gets his target. He gets his target here. Now after he gets his target here, one more opportunity awaits. Now look at this candle. This green candle. Let me delete this first. Yes, now look at this green candle. It is rejecting 50 EMA very nicely. The price tried to move up but couldn't sustain there. 50 EMA is rejected. So what he can do is he will short here. Let us try and see what happens. He will short here with a tight stop loss just above the high and a 1:1 target here. Now let us play. and he gets the target, and its target is achieved with this candle. So there were two entries for an aggressive trader using the 75 minutes time frame. I like to trade using the 75 minutes time frame because I've been trading since a long time now, so I can pretty much make sure that I get a high probability trade even using the 75 minutes time frame. But as a beginner, I would not recommend you to do this. I'd recommend you to analyze just the daily chart. You should look at the 75 minutes time frame, but do not use it to take an aggressive entry without additional confluxes. Thanks for watching and goodbye.